Hey guys, I have a question for you. How often do you reach into your refrigerator, or roll up to a restaurant for that matter, and chow down on some algae? Probably never, right? But you should be eating this stuff. In fact, a certain type of freshwater blue-green algae called Spirulina has incredible nutritional value. In fact, it has been described as some of the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth, meaning it's packed with good nutrition. Beyond its impressive vitamin and mineral and antioxidant content, Spirulina is a complete protein, meaning it has all the essential amino acids that your body needs to get from your diet. And it's low in carbohydrates, and that's a good thing. Now, Spirulina is specifically a great source of vitamin B1, which you need for energy and brain health and digesting, fats and proteins. It's also a phenomenal source of absorbable and digestive-friendly iron. And it even has about 25 times as much calcium as milk, without the added sugar and gut irritants of a dairy product. Now, Spirulina gets its green color from chlorophyll, which is the key chemical for plants to make energy from sunlight. And this is great news for your body because chlorophyll boosts red blood cells. It fights cancer and helps slow down the signs of aging. And chlorophyll is a great source of vitamins A and C and E and K, as well as minerals like potassium and magnesium, and fatty acids like GLA, which we need to get from the diet. And GLA is one that is really difficult to find in food sources, so Spirulina really saves the day here. GLA is a powerful anti-inflammatory, and along with the omega-3 fatty acids in Spirulina, can lower cholesterol, blood pressure, and the risk of stroke. And Spirulina isn't just some ancient remedy from a 1,000-year-old book. It's got modern science behind it, to the tune of about 1,500 studies, which in total detail a long list of health benefits. Here are the top reasons to consume Spirulina daily. The nutrition in Spirulina helps to control both diabetes and cardiovascular disease. And it does this by balancing blood sugar and reducing inflammation and high blood pressure. And it helps to repair damaged blood vessels. Spirulina is also an effective way to control candida or yeast overgrowth. The typical sugary diet and overuse of antibiotics throws your gut microbiome way out of balance. And Spirulina helps to restore good bacteria and prevent yeast from colonizing. This is a huge benefit since a healthy gut equals a high-functioning brain and body. Now, Spirulina can also be an instant energy booster. In a study, the participants who took 4.5 grams of Spirulina per day and exercised saw improved cardiovascular fitness and, listen to this, greater endurance than the control group participants who only did exercise. So the nutrition of the Spirulina contributed to the increased endurance. Now, an added bonus is the high antioxidant value of Spirulina because it helps to fight fatigue and cell damage by reducing exercise-induced oxidation. That's the downside of exercise because, free radicals are created. But again, Spirulina helps to offset that problem. And this is one of the reasons that I included Spirulina in my protein shake formulation. If you go to BodyManual.com and look up the product called Plant Protein Complete, you'll see that it's a hypoallergenic plant-based protein. And this means that it's not made from soy or rice or whey, or any of the other common allergens. And pertinent to this discussion, it includes 25 milligrams of Spirulina per serving. Another amazing property of Spirulina is how it removes toxic heavy metals from your body. And this is important given the load of toxins from the water supply and food supply and everyday products, including medications that most people come into contact with on a daily basis. Now, these build up in your tissues over time and is one of the biggest contributors to poor health. So including Spirulina in your diet can help to remove some of the garbage that doesn't belong in your body. Now, Spirulina's high chlorophyll content is also cleansing and immune boosting. You'll find Spirulina, along with an algae called chlorella in my formulation for the dietary supplement called Super Green Foods. And you can check that out at BodyManual.com. Now, I probably should mention here that there are some people that need to be cautious in their use of Spirulina. And that would include people with phenylketonuria or PKU, or people with blood clotting issues. But otherwise, don't waste any time getting some spirulina into your diet. All right, I'll see you in the next video.